Welcome back, insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal SirRosser here. Today, let's do some more of this Myst Island demo. When last we left off, I was in a neat cave, and I was also forgetting that I can't use the candle multiple times per room because I'm so used to having it in the other one I'm doing, Insufferable Quest. But I also learned that I can, in fact, use my sword to cut down small bushes, which I should have known, or at least tried. But that's okay. We're learning new things all the time. I can't believe that dirty, low-down, rotten snake got me. Oh, that's okay. That makes up for it all. We're the heart portion away from having a full heart piece container thing. So let's just keep moving around. I think I missed a couple of turns. Nope, I didn't. We're good. We'll just explore the whole daggone cave. Or most of it. Eventually I will go back and try to find some of the stuff I missed. But for now, I will just go ahead and do what's on my plate right now. Hey, alright. That's pretty kick-ass. I don't think I can push any of these. Or at least nothing is indicated to me that I would ever be able to for any reason. Call it a Zelda knee-jerk reaction. Damn you, rope! But the geese, they just lay down and die. I don't know if I commend them for it, or derive them. Being derisive kicks ass. I am not a nice guy. Let's deride a few more snakes. Yeah, I derided them good. This is becoming an English nightmare. That's not what I wanted for this. Ooh, green bats. And a gray rock. It looks different, I think. I'll try bombing it after I finish off the bats. And finish off the bats I shall. Take what you want and leave none alive. That's how that saying goes, right? Maybe not. Okay, there's bound to be something interesting here. Assuming I can stop getting myself punched in the face long enough to enjoy it. Heck yeah. A whole nother art piece. This has been a very lucrative cave. The SirRosser approves. But the time has come to move on. Moving on. Moving on. Aha! I had a feeling some of these guys would be back. Although, I didn't think for a second that one of them would actually hit me. Or the fool I. The nice thing about these Legend of Zelda games is that the hitboxes are not brutal, like they are in some other games. Okay. We've seemingly exhausted that cave. So let's take a look around at some other stuff. Yeah, I don't like this area. I'm pretty sure I remember not liking this area. But I do love stabbing. Maybe some of these guys will drop something I can use. I notice a slightly discolored spot on that wall there. Maybe I could bomb my way in. Maybe I could stab this guy if I wasn't an idiot. Let's give it a shot. Hooray, bombs! Hooray, bombs! I love it. Okay. Does this mean I can take either the sword or the rupees, or... Oh, nope. I can just flat out have the rupees. Looks like this poor fella didn't make it. I will avenge your death, maybe? Or, well, I'll sure enjoy having your 50 rupees. That's kind of like avenging your death, right? Sure, we'll go with that. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill stuff willy-nilly. I don't really mind having to fight some of these things over again. It hasn't been a huge hassle thus far. Plus, I love stabbing. I think we've established that. Alright, what we got here? We got a thing. That was a quick Armos. As they are wont to be. Woo! The last of his potion. Nifty. And I won't waste it on small matters. Not I. The neat thing about this is, in these games, you can always stab things from below, but never from above. It has to do with hitboxes or some such. That snake just zipped right out of nowhere, didn't he? That's a fast damn Octorok. Alright, what we got? What we got? You're never gonna know unless you pay me. Okay. Loath as I am to waste this many rupees. Okay. Oh, that worked out. What else we got? Inside the forest temple, there are invisible passages in the walls. Also good to know. One more. There is a secret room in the old hollow. You will need a bomb. Alright. I am terrible at remembering things, so I will probably forget half or all of that. But if worse comes to worse, I can always grind rupees later off screen. Or maybe I just take some rupees. I wonder. I don't wonder very hard. But when I say I can grind rupees, what I mean is I can stab plants if need be. This is something that you could do in later Zelda games, but not the original. In the original, you absolutely, positively had to fight monsters for them. and it made the game take a lot longer. Okay, wooden boomerang. I would love a wooden boomerang to complement my wooden sword. I don't have the rupees for it right now. Again, this is one of those things that I'd be liable to grind for off-screen if I, you know, thought about it right offhand. I suppose I could be trying to find secret passages in some of these trees via a candle. Or at least one per room. You know, if I was a lot smarter. But I think we all know better than that. Moblins? Yeah, luckily enough, it doesn't look like I'm really going to have to grind all that much because someone has kindly left these rupees sitting around for me. And I don't look a gift rupee in the mouth. Rupee mouth. Rupees have mouths, right? Sure they do. We'll go with that. Okay. Stab the tree. That's what I was missing before. Apparently there are a few places I could have done that back in the back. Hello. The graves conceal a horrible, horrible mystery. Oh god, the dead are rising from their graves. They're acting like levers. I hate levers. They always jump up right where I'm trying to walk. They're quite rude. There we go. Alright. Am I going to be able to push one of these? It's not looking... Okay, and take a drink. I kind of shot myself in the foot there. Oh my god, I'm all the way back here. That's harsh, game. That's harsh. Well, at least now I can check out some of these other areas. Or get myself punched in the face with a spear. Worst comes to worst, I should be able to afford a boomerang by the time I ever get back to that area. Alright. I know I've already been here, but I just can't remember what it was. What was it was? It was that. Right. Okay. It seems like the rupees from these plants are rare enough that I won't have to worry about abusing the system at the very least. Righto then. Now, where was I? Where was I going? How did I get there? So many questions. So few answers. Alright. I managed to thrust my sword in exactly the wrong time. Twice in a row. Let's see, this was the Old Hollow. Something about a secret room using a bomb in the Old Hollow. Wasn't there? Okay, I guess it wasn't that. I know I recognize that music. Ah, Goonies 2, maybe? I'm not sure, that might be a stretch. Alright. Where were we? That'll take us back to the unknown world of the book, which would be really helpful if I had 500 rupees to buy that heart container. Or was that in the other place? Yeah, I get so confused, I just don't know sometimes. Well, as long as we're back here, we might as well see if I missed anything. Or, alternately, I could use this area to grind a few rupees. I keep getting hit again and again. Oh well. Well, at any rate, I can certainly use this area to refill and maybe buy a couple of things and see what happens. But I think I'll stop here and try to get my bearings. Until next time, this is your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.